I want to talk about skincare and the various modalities available for skincare. It's been a very strong interest and a passion of mine because I do a lot of facial rejuvenation work in my practice, and the skin is the largest organ and a great a palette to make sure that whatever surgeries that I do to improve one's look also showcases the best because their skin is glowing and is very, very healthy. As such, I've really come to the point where I believe, and in my opinion, uh, I've come up with an extremely comprehensive, best in class skincare protocol around. I call it the ART facial. It is called Advanced Regenerative Therapy Facial. And I don't want the term facial to be a misnomer because facial many times is associated with esthetician doing some basic small amounts of skin work. This art facial is almost a surgical facial, and what I mean by that is that I've been able to combine 5 different modalities under one setting and provide this treatment to treat the skin from the top of the surface to the bottom of the entire spectrum of the skin area. And that's important because many times, if you only do one thing, you're only affecting one aspect of skin health. So, what does that actually mean? If you, for example, do something called microdermabrasion or dermaplaning, which essentially means that you're wiping off some of the dead cells on the surface of the skin, and many times done by the esthetician, it's a good thing to do, but that's all it's going to do, and remove dead skin cells. While that's helpful, it's not comprehensive. It's almost like the difference between going to a French restaurant and having a 7-course French meal to satisfy all the senses versus going to another restaurant and getting an appetizer and going home because that's all you do. It's a very different experience. It's a very different process. So that's the difference between the art facial and other treatments. So let's take another example. Many times people do laser resurfacing, and in this case, let's talk about carbon dioxide laser resurfacing. It's a great treatment. It's been around for a very, very long time. However, even that is only one treatment because carbon dioxide laser starts to work from the top down. It's almost like taking a pressure washer and washing your driveway and taking off the surface part of the skin, but it doesn't affect directly the deeper parts of the skin, and the skin is deeper than the surface where the carbon dioxide laser affects. So again, it's that appetizer effect and not a 7-course French meal because many times only one treatment is done. Let's take microneedling for example. It's a great treatment, and now with the radiofrequency combined microneedling techniques, it's even better because the radiofrequency causes skin tightening, and radiofrequency can cause improved vascularization or new blood vessel formation in the skin as well. So it's a great treatment. So you can do it on its own, but you can also combine it with other modalities. But if you do radiofrequency microneedling on its own, it can cause some skin tightness, but it doesn't affect pigment. It may not affect other things of the skin that are also necessary to make the skin look as healthy as possible. You can just do a radiofrequency treatment alone called ThermiSmooth, which is a treatment where you deliver radiofrequency energy through a small probe on the surface of the skin that again causes new blood vessel formation and creates some changes in the skin that makes it look tighter, healthier, and you can do that as a standalone treatment. We love doing it. We do it all the time and it gets great results. But imagine combining all of those modalities under one treatment plan and one treatment platform called the Art Facial. Art Facial has the additional benefit of even extracting some of your growth factors from your blood and also some platelets from your blood and other cellular structures from your blood and infusing it into the skin to improve the speed of healing and improve the plumpness of the skin and do various regenerative things at the same time. So the Art Facial is the best in class, one-stop shop, 7-course French meal type of an experience in skin rejuvenation techniques. And this is something that we've pioneered here. It's been done now for the last 6 months in my practice, and we've done nearly 90 patients. And the statistics are that about 80 to 85% of the patients have been extremely happy. About 5 to 7 to 10% of the people have been happy, and a few of them have not gotten as great a result as they had expected, but it's only been one treatment so far, and we always do this in a series. Those are the real statistics. In addition, what people like to do as a patient and what I as a surgeon love to do is to develop a treatment plan over time for a course of a year, let's just say. So a great protocol is to do the art facial to jumpstart the skin treatment protocol, and every month do an additional appetizer type one standalone treatment for the rest of the year, and do another art facial at the end of the year. So a great protocol is create a program for you where we can do 2 art facials over the course of the year, and the interim period between those two we could do the standalone treatments, sometimes with the microneedling, sometimes with the carbon dioxide laser resurfacing, sometimes with the ThermiSmooth, so that we are addressing your skin health comprehensively, almost like you're exercising, almost like you're on a diet, so that you understand and maintain your skin looking as good as possible.